Dear Giselle, we peep the efforts. We see you. You're doing great, and I am so proud of you. Keep it up. Love, the universe.
I know we've been going for a long time, but we back.
In this video, I'm going to be giving you guys signs, 5 ways the universe communicates with you.
And cut!
Is that a wrap?
It's a wrap.
We're set.
We're all set.
And before you guys are like, I'm clicking out, this bitch is talking about the universe. You damn betcha. You damn betcha. How are you doing? Now, when I say the universe, I mean God, source, intelligent source, higher power. But like J. Cole said, I'm referring this God, this source, as the universe. The universe is always constantly communicating with us. Are we tuned in enough to listen? Question mark. Us living in our day-to-day stressful lives, our busy minds, it could be hard to notice or even believe that the universe wants to help us or is trying to communicate. And I know it sounds a little woo, like the universe trying to communicate. I don't see him. That's why the universe has its own language to communicate. Think of it, the universe, like a mentor. The universe wants to see you win. It always wants to guide us through our lives, through our journey, through our path. The universe sends us these signs for us to get out of our heads, to get out of overthinking, and to become more present. The universe gives us these signs for validation and reassurance. If you guys grew up with emotionally unavailable parents like your girl did, we don't talk about that though, then you guys probably needed that reassurance growing up, and the universe basically is telling you, I'm proud of you, you're safe, you're okay, you're on the right path. The universe also gives us these signs to open our minds to the possibility that there's something bigger than us. We're so used to only believing the things that we can only see. So when the universe gives us these signs, it's like all about blind faith. Oh, how much do you believe in the universe to believe these signs when you see them? Ways the universe tries to communicate with you. Number 1, through people. So once upon a time, it was one of those days where you feel like unmotivated, doubtful. So I headed to the park to get my mind off things. As I was heading back home, I took a route that I wouldn't usually take, and I stumbled across this lady in a yellow wheelchair. That wheelchair looks really familiar. Turns out it was some lady that I used to take care of at my old senior home. So she was a resident there. And I remember her talking about her moving to another senior home, which happened to be on the fucking road I was cruising by. So I saw her and I immediately knew it was a sign from the universe because her name is Faith. Faith! Like the universe wanted me to have faith in my situation. And I was gonna pull up, be like, hey, what's up? How you been? But I remember she's a Virgo and Virgos talk quite a bit. I knew I wouldn't be going home anytime soon. Oh, it was so nice to see her, you know what I'm saying? It made my day. It's fucking nuts, bro. Another way the universe uses other people to communicate with you is, for example, you could be talking to a friend or a stranger and they could be telling you a message that you needed to hear in the moment. If you're overhearing a conversation in the background and you hear something that, you were thinking of, that's a message for you. There's no such thing as coincidences. The second sign is literal signs right in front of you. I stumbled across this. I picked it up, saw that there was like a creator's name, so I went to go check him out. It was a sign from the universe to check out this creator's content. And at first when I looked him up, I'm like, what the fuck? But never judge a book by its cover, because then I started looking at the video captions and I'm like, hold up. The universe is literally putting signs right in front of your face that you saw for a reason. Sign number 3, I feel like it's the most popular one nowadays. It's a more trendy one. It's angel numbers, number sequences. Nowadays, you'll find girls' bios 444, 111. That's the way the universe tries to capture your attention. You know what I'm saying? Your angels, the universe. It's no coincidence that you're seeing a repetitive number on the clock, because out of all the numbers, bro, you're seeing repeated numbers for a reason. So whenever you see a number sequence, look it up. What are you feeling? What are you thinking when you see that specific number? It's up to us to interpret the numbers. The 4th sign the universe tries to communicate with you is through channeling. Think of ourselves as an antenna to receive information and downloads. Do you ever know information without knowing how you know it? And it turns out to be true and right? Have you ever answered a question very quickly and asking yourself how the fuck did I even know that? This is what psychic mediums do sometimes too. They channel messages. Sometimes it's not even them. Sometimes when they're closing their eyes, they're like, just give me 1 second. Let me see what I'm seeing. Let me see what I'm hearing. That means they're using downloads to give you that message. This goes out for art and musicians, you know what I'm saying? This is how they create the art. The universe plants an idea to your head and then therefore using your body to make it happen, to create it in physical form. Sign number 6 is through music. I feel like this is such a cool one. Highs are gonna be highs, lows are gonna be lows. One day I was feeling low. I literally didn't have an aux cord at this time, so I turned on the radio, bro. And I heard this cheesy ass, corny ass song, so you gotta keep your head up. Oh! And when I heard it, I'm like, holy shit, maybe I should keep my head up. This happens often with me, where I just turn on like a random ass song on my playlist and it'd be a song that would resonate with me, you know, in the moment. Another example is "You Gonna Be Alright" by Kendrick Lamar.
Now I need you to slow it down, it's not a race now. I can't really hear what you gotta say now.
Oh. Side number 7 is through dreams. Have you ever had a dream?
Have you ever had a dream
where you saw something happen and you woke up and it happened? Yeah, that's a sign the universe tries to communicate with you. It's like giving you like force, like it's giving you like
that you had
messages in there, you know what I'm saying? A few years ago, I had a dream about my uncle who had passed away. I saw him in my dreams and I met him and he was healthy. It was a message from him that he was okay.
I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you? Learn something from this.
Now I know what SPM was talking about. He's very superstitious. Just like the signs are everywhere, baby. The last sign from the universe that I'm going to be sharing with you guys today is through Oracle decks and through tarot cards. Speaking of Oracle deck cards and shenanigans, let's pull out a card of what the viewers need to hear. What card does the universe want me to read for you guys? Destiny. Okay. This card, what it's basically telling me is that divine timing. I'm just hearing divine timing, that everything is going to unfold the way that it's supposed to unfold. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to manipulate and control a fucking situation and outcome. Let it just all unfold how it's supposed to, when it's supposed to. Know that we all came here with a destiny. Even if we don't know what that is, just know that we have a destiny just to be here. Even if you haven't figured out what you want to do in life, just know that we are all going to be and end up where we're supposed to be, where we're supposed to be destined to be. Shout out to the people who fuck with me. I fucks with you too. And all them haters who just watch. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys have a good day.